You're a radical. It's time to set the fucking record straight on Black Lives Matter, this co-opt, fucking completely co-opt. To sit and think, the Time magazine, it's been on the cover twice, to sit and think that some women in a chat room invented Black Lives is so disgraceful. You think I was born with these scars across my face? It took years of living in this fucking scars on the back of my head, jaw fucking missing, brass knuckles across the fucking face, out in the fucking street. That's where we meet. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Who brought Black Lives Matter to the street? I did. John Anthony Fairhurst did. The Million Mass March did. Lot before that, Occupy did. Fucking Kevin Blanch in the streets. Fuck the people that have dedicated their lives. This isn't black or white. This has never been. This is wrong or right. This was rooted on the murder of Danielle Willard. In November of 20... I was just going through some IP addresses. My website, Blanche Schwartz. Blanche, my name. The French word for white. The black word for... German word for black. Blanche Schwartz. I was using the term Black Lives Matter in fucking 2010. By the fucking way, anybody that thinks that term was used fucking intensely in the 1960s. Intensely. Used fucking all over. PhD. Socioeconomist. Fucking all over. To think some women fucking... Yeah, you know what a disgrace this is to people like myself that have been fucking dedicated their entire lives to these fucking street wars. Tear gas in her face. Beat... Fuck, you don't even know. Fucking jobs fired. Lost my fucking tenure position at a fucking university over this. Wiped out financially. Sarah, one of the group, she's dead. All these activists, Baltimore, fucking the Ferguson activists that gave their lives. Oh, some women in a chat room. It's fucking bullshit. Let's start from the beginning. Kevin Blanch. The street activist with Anonymous. By the way, Anonymous is not so anonymous. 2012. I'm full of cancer, fucking dying. I have the field. I'm on every radio. I did 90 fucking interviews in 60. I'm everywhere. Talking about these police fucking killings, going crazy. Talking about fucking the pyramid. Flip the pyramid. Flip the pyramid. Talking about fucking trying to blow up the status quo. Click the Post-Ignorance Project. Leading up to the shirtwaist fire. Somehow I got cancer. My website. All my work that I've done all over. I was using the term Black Lives fucking Matter in 2010. All over IP addresses. Chat rooms all over. But I'm not a fucking keyboard activist. To sit and think that a keyboard activist are going to take credit for this? It amazes me. It was on Time magazine in 2014 or 15. Why now? Why now? The Million Mass March, we had 7 fucking million people. 7 fucking million. Where was the fucking media? The Zarty? I fucking did so many interviews for years. Zarty. They'd put up anything I talked, fucking, socioeconomics, cop killings, blah, blah. They would never touch Fukushima, the Crowny Jewel. So let's go back. 2010. My post-ignorance firm, in fucking with Anonymous, with Aaron Swartz, in the candy store. Yeah, under the BQE. Oh, yeah. Fuck, we're got it put together, baby. We're fucking doing the dirty. We're putting stuff into the internet, whatever. Ask Barrett Brown. Oh, quote Barrett Brown. Why aren't you an activist no more? John and I read his fucking statement from prison. His mother sent us at the movement. I showed all you fuckers. I went to prison. I fucking did everything. Put it right in your face. You still don't want to believe it. Other people take fucking credit for all our work anyway. Aaron Swartz dead, so let's go back. 2012. I'm recovering from leukemia. I got a central line hanging out of my jugular vein. I'm going in of a coma in 2012 in the LDS eats 8 bone marrow transplant. What timing? I'm going crazy. I got the field in the whole world, and all of a sudden I get stomach. I got a radical fucking leukemia, given a death sentence. You'll be dead in 2 months. I'm in the bone marrow transplant center, January fucking, I went in 11/11/11. There's no stairway to heaven. I'm dying. I'm going in out of coma January 30th. That week, the Matthew Stewart nightmare here in Utah. That fucking hee-haw shootout over a marijuana plant. So I'm going crazy. I come out, I'm going nuts on fucking social media sites, on interviews. I'm going crazy out in the fucking street. This thing's over the fucking top. Now, like, again, I wasn't born with these scars across my face. That's brass knuckles at a fucking rally. Fucking nightsticks into the fucking head. You don't even fucking know my path. I'm behind enemy lines. All day, every day. Yeah, a white guy in Utah founded on the fucking death of a murder of a white girl. The most blatant fucking cop kills not, George Zimmer, that fucking nightmare murder. Oh, yeah. I mean, many, 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 all these murders. The most heinous of them all, bar none. The beautiful Danielle Willard, November the 2nd. In broad daylight, her face blown off for absolutely nothing. I just taught my daughter's best friend, Ashley, is the dispatcher. She still works there. We just had this conversation. Even that police review board said, oh no, this is a murder. The cops there said this is bad cop versus. They're not all bad cops. This isn't black-white. Even they said, it's the powers that be. The judge review board still says, no, he's free. He walked. I was so fucking violated. I went fucking crazy, So that's November 2012. I come out of it, I'm under treatment. I'm full of leukemia. I'm dying. Too sick for a bone marrow transplant. One of my doctors paid for my trip to New York because I wanted to go to the sentence of my friend Aaron Swartz. I'm in the fucking courtroom in fucking Brooklyn on that day. Same day my dad died. Same day Annika fucking was murdered. January 11th, 2013. I come out of there. I didn't know, I watched the Dog and Pony show in there. Right by your house, Donovan Mitchell. He knows all this. He knows me. So many of these people know me and they just zip up and shut the fuck up. I came out. I broke down that day. The only time I broke down this leukemia fight, I didn't know that he'd come home and hung himself. I have the box, by the way, or I know where the box is at, and it's been deciphered. Reddit sure the fuck don't get it. Fuck. I'm going fucking psycho. I'm going fucking crazy. 2012. To think in summer of 2013, some women sitting around, hashtagged it, we're on the time of fucking what a disgrace. You know how much blood was spilled in 2012? Fucking in street fucking rallies fighting right here? Like again, fucking brass knuckles across. Yeah, hematoma on the front of my brain. Missing my whole upper fucking jaw. I won't stop there. John and I get together. It's coming up the anniversary of the Million Man March. Okay, we'll put it together. We were talking about this in 2012 all over social media sites. We're going to time it. That was August 2013, right? Fuck, it's all over. So John Anthony, a black guy from Boston, and a white kid from Utah. Oh, we got together, Blanche Swartz, because this isn't black-white. This isn't fucking keyboard activism out in the street. That's where this is fucking bloody as hell. You don't know the price we paid. Watch my father fucking die, be loaded in a body bag. Fucking watch everything stripped from me. Taking away my tenure. Taking away everything. I lost fucking everything over this fight. Fucking this lifelong battle activism. Fucking keyboard activist. Fucking, it's a disgrace. The term Black Lives Matter goes back to the 60s. Screamed and yelled all over. To think some women at Time Magazine, and now the NBA co-ops it. Put on your shirt. Say her fucking name. She's a Utah girl, fucking Donovan. Fuck, you're a bookie. You know me. You know fucking well you know me. She's a white girl from Utah. This isn't fucking black or white. This is wrong or right. Fuck. We put it together. We gave it birth in the fucking streets of D.C., of Baltimore. John Anthony and the crew fucking, I'm fighting in the streets of D.C., in Baltimore. Fucking. Go ask Lenny and Karen. I slept in their house, fucking almost died that night, sleeping on a park bench. Off to Ferguson in 2014, but it had been fucking birth. That fucking birth had fucking, that sex, that conceptual sex wasn't born out of a crack house. I was born in fucking love and passion. Occupy? Oh, even before Occupy. Oh, fuck yeah. Anonymous! If you notice, I wear the mask on the back of my fucking head. Anonymous fucking gave birth to it in the street. That term. The fucking term Black Lives Matter fuck's been around. It's just like when they filed the copyright fucking strike when I'm in fucking Europe. they'll be calling you a radical. That fuckhead from Supertramp, fucking Sony Records, against my whole site. While I'm in Europe, I had to fight. I got no lawyer. I got no bad fighter myself. So I quoted references. Oh yeah, he owns that term? Here, let me tell you. Martin Luther King used that term. How about Dorothy Day used that term? Fucking, she is the radical. Oh yeah, another white girl who's, I mean, it isn't black or white. John's black. Big fucking, one blue eye, one fucking, he's the shit. I love that guy to this fucking day. You know, all of us that fucking, Sarah's dead. So many of the great activists that gave birth to this in the street are dead. You know, in Ferguson, in Baltimore, on the death of fucking, you know, so many in Cleveland. You know, in Utah. I mean, fuck, I remember fucking standing up screaming for Danielle Willard, fucking me against teams of fucking cops. You know, and it's not all bad cops. Again, Danielle Willard, his own police. He was born on the death of Danielle Willard. That's the most heinous fucking cop, kill fucking innocent person in the history of the country. There's no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. I was so impassioned. We gave it birth. John Anthony and myself gave it fucking birth. The first signs that were carried in the streets, the chants in the stir, to sit and say that it was some keyboard fucking activists who just hashtagged, like, are you fuck? I could prove and show you Black Lives Matter terminology in fucking websites and chat sites as far as back as 2009, Kevin Blanche. 2010, it's all over my website. Fucking Blanche Schwartz. You know, we put this baby together and yeah, that's the way it's going to be co-op. The NBA's going to cliche it. Fucking hello, Donovan. The fucking cop kill fucking people. Fucking innocent people capital of the world is Utah. It's Utah. You play here in Utah. You know, say your fucking name. Thank you to all the people, the Million Mass March, you know, us who paid the price, who went to prison, who are fucking dead. Like I said, I was not born with these scars across my face. It took years of, you know, the death I've watched. Yeah, I watched my father in the body bag. I watched him load fucking Annika in the bag. This is about fucking human rights, the greatest violation of human rights. By the way, I'll say this to all you street activists, everything. It's the ecology, stupid. Fukushima, you know. Black Lives Matter was fucking coined in the 60s, and probably even longer back than that. To think it was some armchair fucking keyboard activists, and they're on the front of it's a fucking disgrace to fucking all the street activists that have fucking bled. Fucking, I mean, you don't even know. You have no clue what we're, I don't know how any of us are alive. You know who you are. I love all you guys. I love all you fucking activists in Baltimore. You know who we are. You know our group. You know our group. Fucking in Brooklyn. You know, in DC. In Ferguson, in Baltimore, in Cleveland, in Utah! Stay untuned.